and for today we're going to be focusing on agility. So linking to some of our jumps from last week, but a little bit more running and agility today as well. So you are going to need 3 pairs of socks for your activity. Also, make sure you are in the correct clothing, comfortable footwear as well, and make sure you've got enough space around you. I'd say again, 2 big steps either side and 2 big steps forward, 2 big steps back. Make sure you've got enough space because you're going to be jumping, running in different directions. Pause the video now, 3 pairs of socks, correct kit and enough space, and I'll see you back here in a second. So, like I said, it's going to be based on agility, today's lesson. So I want you to take, as your starter, take your pairs of socks, and in your area, I want you to spell out the initial, so your first letter of your first name. So mine is an R, so I'm just going to roughly put my socks down in a letter R. It just doesn't have to be perfect, just rough. So you can see, I know it will look upside down to you guys on the camera, but there is a bit of an R like that. So my task is now to just jump, using simple simple bounces, jump through that letter R. So forwards, backs, I'm going side, I'm going the other side, and repeat again. Going forward, I'm going side, and then going backwards to the other side. So jumping in different directions. Make sure you're looking over your shoulder if you are going backwards as well. So I want you to do that for each letter of your first name. So if you've got a long name, you're going to be doing quite a few jumps. If you've got a short name, you might want to do it twice, but spell out the letters in your socks, collect them in, your first letter, and then do the second, third and fourth, how many letters of your name. Give that a go, it'll be a nice warm up, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes' time. Well done, brilliant effort. So your legs should be a little bit more tired now, the blood pumping around your body a bit more now too. So like I said, this lesson's based on agility, and agility comes from the word agile, so to be able to move quickly and freely in lots of different directions, and sportsmen and women in lots and lots of different sports need to be agile to be good at their particular sport. So your first task, and you may not need all 6 socks for this, but I want you to create the letter T, so a capital letter T. And just to remind you, these are all capital letters as well. So it looks upside down for you guys. It should be a nice straight T, doesn't matter if not perfect. So this time I'm going to make it a little bit bigger actually. This time instead of jumping, I want you to run. Okay. Now to be agile and to move in different directions in a short space, we need to keep our footsteps nice and small, and our knees nice and bent, stay a little bit, stay quite low as well. So the way I want you to do this is to go forwards to the top of the T, left, right, just to the middle of the T, and then back down again, and then forwards, right, left, and then back down again. So you do half of the T back, and then the other half of the T, and then back. So I'll give you a quick demonstration. And stop there. So can you see how I went straight as I was going forwards, and then as I was going left, I went for side steps, then side steps again, and then backwards. Okay, so give that a go. You can pause the video now if you'd like to make the letter T, and we'll continue the video, but we'll come back and I'll show you another letter. So, well done if you've just paused it. We are going to go on to our next letter now then. If you haven't done a T, make sure you pause first before you create your letter T. Your next letter I want you to create is the letter F. Again, capital F. If you found that last one a little bit easy, then maybe make this letter a little bit bigger, if you can. Well, it's about the same size, find that okay. And repeat again. So starting at the bottom of the F, let's go forwards, right to the top, along the top, back, all the way down to the base again, up, along the second part of the F, back in, back down again. Off you go. That one was a bit tricky actually, I think I made it a bit too small. So, pause the video, give your letter F a go, and then we'll come back to our third letter in a moment. Okay, heart's beating a bit faster now. We've done letter T, letter F. Now I want us to create the letter H. So I'm going to make a big capital H. Sorry if you can't quite see if it's not on camera. But we made a H. Oh, lopsided, but I can see where the halfway bit is. So again, I want you to go all the way up, come in a second, all the way up one side of the H, back down halfway, so all the way up one side, all the way down one side, forwards halfway, across, down, all the way up, all the way back. So it's quite a long one. We've got lots of vertical lines to go up and down as well. So I'm going to give this a go. Forward all the way to the top, back all the way down to the bottom, back again halfway, across, back to the bottom, all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom, again. Okay, well done again. Give that a go, pause it, create a letter H, and I'll see you back here in a moment. We've got 2 letters remaining. So, well done, we've done T, we've done F, and we've just done a H. Now I want us to create the letter E. So I need 1, 2, 3 socks. This is quite a big one actually. You can see, I'll make the bottom and the middle a bit shorter, the top a little bit longer. If you need more socks, you can get more socks, it's not a problem. But you can see a big letter E, and a small bit in the middle there. Again, show me, follow me and see exactly how I do it. This one's a little bit confusing. Give it a go. Oh, and pause there. Okay, well done. Pause the video, create your letter E, and then we'll come back for one final letter. Pause it, give that a go. Okay, well done. So we're on our 5th and final letter, and this is now the letter M. M for Monday. So again, you might need more socks if you want to. I'm just going to bend my sock as the top of that letter M. Let's make it a little bit bigger. In the middle part of my M, going to be another bit of a bend. Top part there, another bend, and then back here. Oh, no, that's not bend. Straight. There we go. You should be able to see. Kind of goes up, zigzag to the right, zig to the right again, and then back down again. This way I want you to go forwards on the M and then back down the M as well. So you start and finish in the same spot. Okay, off you go. So then make sure you keep your feet nice and close together. Oh, that one's tricky. Lots of changing directions there. You've got to be really nimble, especially on that middle V part of the M, to make sure you get around as quick as you can. So, pause the video now, give your M a go, and I'll see you back here in a moment. If you need to recap on those 5 letters, just rewind and give each of those a go. Okay, well done everyone. We should be pretty tired now. 5 different letters we should have completed as well, using our agility, moving in and out, different directions. So your final challenge now is similar to how we did the jumps at the beginning. This time we're going to spell out our name in capital letters, but moving, instead of jumping, we're going to be running in and out of your letter. Okay, so I'm going to show you a quick example with the letter R. Excuse me, little fella, well done. And again, quick feet, making sure that you are moving as quickly and as easily as you can, obviously to get through your letter as quickly as you can. Okay, so this is just one letter of my name. This is R all the way to the top. I'm going to go round and then back. Okay, nice and easy. That's your final task, but it's to spell out the letters of your name. Again, if you've got a short name, repeat your name twice, spelling out the letters in that as well. If you've got the space, it would be great to see all of your letters spread across your space, whether you've got a park nearby or a big garden. But if not, just do one letter at a time. Agility, running in and out, and I'll really look forward to seeing lots of your pictures and videos sent into this email address below. Good luck. If you have any questions, do please ask, and I'll see you soon.